Hello, I'm Vicki Taylor-McNally. I'm 50 years old, and this is my third course in the Monitoring and Evaluation program. I had been out of academia for 25 years and have really struggled juggling the work and demands of graduate school amongst so many experienced and qualified professionals, along with parenting young special needs children, working for the school district, helping taking care of my 80-year-old mother-in-law and my own disabilities and chronic health issues. I really want to get my master's to get a fulfilling new career and put my family in a better financial circumstances. I currently live near downtown Colorado Springs, where my three sons and husband moved to 7 years ago from the Northern Virginia, D.C. area, where we lived for 19 years. We lived in the Seattle area for 13 years, 6 years on the island of Oahu in Hawaii, 7 years in rural southeastern Idaho, and I've briefly lived in California, Arizona, and Texas. I enjoy traveling and have been to every U.S. state except for Alaska and Oklahoma, traveled throughout Canada and Mexico, and backpacked by myself in 9 countries in Europe. I love thrill-seeking activities such as roller coasters, indoor skydiving, and any adventure that's affordable. I just got back from a snowmobiling trip and would love to own ATVs, jet skis, and an RV. I enjoy family time, history, geocaching, cooking for my family, and much more. I have no experience being a direct consultant, but it seems that there are a lot of people in both monitoring and evaluation as well as restorative justice, which are fields that I've been interested in, that are external independent consultants, so I need to learn more about it. As far as challenging situations where I had to provide counsel to help problem solve, I've been a guest teacher or substitute for like 7 years in Virginia and here in Colorado, and I am in a totally new classroom each day. I teach preschool through 12th, so one day I might be in a preschool classroom, the next day I might be teaching high school. I am successful building rapport by choosing my battles and approaching each student with respect, so I expect respect reflected towards me. I try to work in the hand-in-hand and more collaborative consulting method mixed with the expert consulting method. I feel that I'm good at commanding authority and respect. I feel that I have reasonable boundaries and expectations of behavior and performance. I try to give individual attention academically and emotionally as much as I can, depending on how overwhelmed that I am. I feel comfortable walking into any classroom. I used to blame myself and put up with more, but over the years of experience, I've learned to call security more often, and I even shortened a full day assignment to half day assignment because I couldn't get a hold of extreme behavioral issues. So I've learned better how to walk away from situations and ask for help. I'm flexible in many environments, having taught at over 100 schools, including gifted, special ed, and specialty programs. My husband and I started and ran a business teaching the sport of fencing for 10 years in Northern Virginia in 4 counties for parks and recreation departments, public and private schools, and community organizations, teaching ages 4 through adult. Because this was unlike any business that we knew existed, it was both exciting and stressful to have to create our own methods, programs, and procedures with no business model, template, predecessors, or mentors. I had to learn the unique ways to get our foot in the door in schools for after-school programs and other programs, and learn to negotiate contracts with Parks and Rec departments and Fort Belvoir military base. We did a lot of negotiation, and running this business required us to be innovative, dynamic, adaptable, and very driven. Handling all aspects of management ourselves, we had to learn skills and methods in advertising and marketing, bookkeeping and accounting, client services, relationship building, storytelling, brand recognition, contract negotiation, website creation, payroll, student behavior management, liaising with many different types of people, database creation and management, event hosting, networking within the fencing community, and much more. My dream job is to work in a field and a position that makes a positive difference and isn't too frustrating. I'm in the M&E program, but I found this might not suit me. I am interested in nonprofit management with a concentration on social enterprise, innovation, and entrepreneurship. I also have some experience in restorative justice, education, research, disability services, and criminal justice. I'd like a balance with a team environment along with a flexible, independent work with an organization that supports alternative and inclusive employment practices, including people with disabilities. I do not fit into a subculture of introverts, so I require being around friendly, outgoing, positive people who aren't bothered by my friendliness and openness. So I look forward to working with all of you, and I've appreciated watching all of your videos, and we'll see you soon.